Hi everybody, today is July 28th. Ed and I are out along the Arkansas River, and as all you guys can see, it's still pretty high. And anyway, we decided to take one of our boxes, the minis, and put it in a frame. So that way we don't have to be so close to trying to find a flat spot.
Right now it's suspended about 12 inches out of the river because this river takes off at a steep bank here, so we got to be careful on these cobbles we're standing on.
Yeah, here's how it's looking all up and down this part. Anyway,
we've been able to establish a flow by doing that, setting it in a rack. When you rack it, you can set it right into the water line and set your flow the way you want it and just go for it. Now see, I'm starting to see quite a bit of black in that first pool. So what we do is we reach in and we'll extract that as part of our concentrates. When it gets up to about halfway like that, then what we do is we go in there and we curl, we get that, dig it out, and that goes into our concentrate bucket.
And see, it doesn't really mess up the flow either. So that way you can, let's inspect it. I don't know what type of spot this is.
Yeah, that's a lot of black there.
For a lot of black sands, but we'll see.
We'll have tiny particulate gold in some of that, and we stay on top of that. When it ramps up to about half, about 50%, see the black in there? So we want to periodically get in there and extract that, and get that into a bucket.
Now you can't dip these out of a regular box like you can these.
And there's some right over here. Can you get a shot on this one? Where it beaches up into this first curl. See there's a lot of black here. Now this would be where some of your biggest gold would be. It'd be in this first curve and under this lap here. So periodically, you want to extract that. See the up curling lap action? Just like a beach.
That's what you want.
Scrubbing and lapping, and the black sands are under the bottom. You're always going to see them light sands on the top. Look at the black in here. So it's been pooling up, which is just about perfect. This would be the center of the vortex right here. And then of course this one right over here is right there. So all the bigger chunkies will be in those. If we stay on top of this area here, hardly anything will get down there. We can sample pretty steady today. That we're doing probably about a bucket every 25 minutes, and it's not too bad with the heavy blacks that's in it. That's pretty fast concentration. Oh, that's already beached up quite a bit of heavy over there again.
Well, scoop it out.
And we'll get that. We're getting lots of cons. See this one right here? Quite a bit of black right there. Uh-oh. Water flow went down.
I know, it's just
the river's fluctuating quite a bit.
Yeah, it is. It's just been up and down surging.
That's strange.
It's kind of like it does up at Clear Creek in Golden, where you're kind of along that stretch, and all of a sudden you got it's high 1 minute and then it's low the next, just up and down. Yeah, look at that.
The entire flow shifted.
I know, isn't that weird?
It is.
Look.
There's nothing consistent here.
Look at this. And this is the water. So see,
Look how it went down.
That is just crazy.
See all the black?
Yeah, look at this. Look at that.
The whole river went down about 4 inches.
Wow, guys. Look at this. The river is just totally down. It just dropped water.
Dropped about 4 inches.
And look at all of our black sands.
With a body this size, it must be gating off up above or something.
Yeah.
This is very strange.
Probably.
Kind of reluctant to set it down deeper for a second here to see if it's going to come right back up, because I don't know if this is momentary.
Now see, some people, depending on which territory you're in.
See, look over there. Focus over there with the camera. Look at the high water line on that rock. It's about a 4-inch drop. You can see that rock way over there?
Yeah, and now look at
the
it.
entire body. Talking millions of gallons just dropped that quickly. Look at that. See the water line all the way up and down there?
Yeah, that one rock straight ahead, that big one where it's...
And look at our frame. It's completely up out of the water. It dropped a good full 4 inches. Unbelievable. Now we're completely up out of the water. That is strange.
Yep.
Did not realize how the Arkansas fluctuate that hard. Now it's down about a good 5 inches, maybe 6. Look at that. Look at the span. Crazy. We had it into this deep, and look way down here. It's dropped about 6 inches in less than 5 minutes. That is unbelievable. A body this size. Something's going on up above. They've gated it for some reason. There's no way a body this size could evaporate that quickly up above stream. It'd be formulating a cumulus big enough to create an ocean.
But anyway, see, we're getting slowly lapping off more and more of this sands. But
look at that. Yeah, look over that rock. Now the base of the rock is showing way over there. See that?
The bottom part.
Down about 7 inches. Unreal. Look at this. I can walk out there now. But sure as hell, if I set the thing down in deep, then it's going to come way back up and we're going to have to run for it.
Probably.
Can you believe that?
I know, it's just, look how much it's dropped. Look how high out was running. Clear up here. Clear up to this edge.
Okay, well, I'm going to run some more sand, so what I'm going to have to do...
Clear up to this edge.
Keep filming. I'm going to show how you set these stands. Get your stand into a position where you want to set it with the water flow.
Now wait a second. You need to do...
I'll show you how you adjust them.
Another thing too with this stand, even though folks, you can use it with, just running your box in high water, or else you can also go ahead and use your stand if you've got the other, like the 4-foot box or the 5-foot, and you're hooking it up in the stand for your little high banker. I mean, you can do all kinds of things with it. There, now he's setting it down into another spot for...
Take it off again and hopefully it doesn't keep dropping too much further.
Well, they're pretty soon will be way out there. Well, you better figure out what you're going to do because, trust me, I'm not going to follow you way out there with this.
Hey, look how far out I had to go to get into the flow of tapping in. Unreal.
I mean, I do have wading limits, well, especially with sneakers.
Let's hope it'll stay at that height for a while.
I give it a couple minutes. I'll bet you $1 it don't.
Let me get this slip plate up a little higher.
Well, Oh, it looks like it's starting to pull the sands.
And it's coming back up.
It is. Oh, this is just crazy. Now look at it. Now it's just boiling right over the top.
It's coming up again.
It's coming up. Now this is just nuts. It's kind of funny. All right, so now drag it right back up.
Look at this. Yeah, it's coming up. That is just too weird.
I guess that's really what you call playing in the creek.
It's coming up quickly. Yeah, they gated it.
Yeah, probably so. Oh well, it's all right. At least really didn't, miss too much.
At least we found out something about this river. Yeah, that's very strict. There it is. Now it's running good again. But try to raise it up again. Coming up pretty fast.
Well, at least it hasn't taken a whole lot of time of kind of, piddling and adjusting. It's not like,
Real fast to reset these stands anyway.
Well, we got to look at it this way.
Yeah, within a minute we're going again.
Trying to put together some of this stuff, I mean.
Can you imagine having to readjust rocks if that's going on?
Mm-hmm.
And you'd be fighting it, losing gold and everything.
Well, I mean, you got to look at it this way. Messing around with it a little bit when you're trying to be aggressive and you're getting your gold. I mean, it's not like you're putting together a barbecue grill. Kind of like the tab A and the tab B.
And reset this leg's got to be taken just a time.
See, just a little here and there, everybody. That's just funny.
Right there. Now we're stable.
Huh.
Moving pretty good there.
Yep, it's all right. Oh wow, Ed, that's kind of flowing over. It's high again.
Yeah, it's coming up still.
Look at that, now it's washing over the edges. Right there. Yeah, it goes up and down.
Gotta bring it in closer.
Mm-hmm. Yep, see how much it's rising again? Crap.
I think what I'll do.
Oh well.
Right back up.
Yeah.
So I just keep bringing her in closer and closer and resetting the frame.
Hey, that's a good right there.
Release the frame.
That was a good angle.
Yeah, but it's going to be up higher here in just a sec.
Yeah, well, I better take a step up again, I guess.
And here in a second, it's going to be up to about here. Watch, this will be flowing here pretty quick.
You guys doing all right? Very good.
That river went down about 12 inches and now it's coming right back up.
Yeah, it's been moving up and down. It's pretty weird.
That's so strange. Okay, let's set that in deeper.
If you want to know where we're filming, when you get home, type on SidewinderSluice.com. Hey, how's it going?
You guys be careful. Sure hope they don't hit any jagged ones.
No, really.
The water goes down below like that and some of them rocks that are sticking up. When it fluctuates like that, that's dangerous. That in itself is dangerous. Because it can cause rafts to get hung. I'm pretty satisfied with those little ripples. I really like them.
Yeah, they've been
So now it's coming up too high again.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Huh? I know. I just want to get this set to run the last of the sand and then we're going to take off. Yeah, that's the most readjusting I've seen in a long time. This thing's been just fluctuating and fluctuating.
Oh.
Look at this. It's set perfectly, man. It'll last about a minute. The water keeps climbing and climbing. Just get that sand washed in and we'll take off. Hopefully we've got some gold in here. Going in this area, we'll get a tiny bit.
You know what? Since that's a little one, I'm going to wash it here. Okay?
What?
I'm going to take it apart and wash it here.
You don't have anything to wash it into, really?
You know what? Yeah, you do. We can rinse it in that.
It's coming up higher and higher. Okay, that's enough. We're gonna have to just forget it. It's just fluctuating big time. Well, it's almost back. Okay, well, okay.
Now it's almost back up to the line of that rock over there and up.
Look how hard it's
I know. Look at this. Now it's almost buried.
It's really coming up high
See?
now.
Well, that ought to wash the black sands out. Well, look at it this way. You can mess around with it and it's not going to float down the river. Huh.
Okay, I gotta get it out of here.
Alright, let me scoot over.
Lose some out, I'm sure. It's coming up, man, it came up right there, and within less than a minute, it came up about 10 inches. That is unbelievable. There's no way you could plan for something like that. Look at that.
Alright, well, I'm going to turn this off so we can get ready to go.